We have this candle holder that comes in this wrought iron stand. Now, a lot of us would buy this, put it in our showroom, put a candle in it, and leave it as is. I'm going to show you what you can do with these and create centerpieces using them. What I've done is taken a piece of the John Henry foam here. I cut it in a circular form, about a little bit smaller than the size of the ring here. I've added 2 strips of, there were scrap pieces of ribbon. You use felt, fabric, anything you want. I glued it to the bottom to protect the bottom so the foam wasn't showing. I also glued a smaller strip just in the middle. The reason for that is I'm going to glue this into the ring. Through there. I'm going to glue it through, and that way the brown fabric will be seen through when you look down through this glass. The candle will be sitting there, but I still wanted it professionally finished off. So to finish that, we're going to turn it upside down. Add some glue. Those are good ideas. Oh, okay. Anyway, we're just going to put a little bit of glue in there. And push this down on it. And I've already added some of the greens to save some time. Now I'm going to tell you about the green that I did first. I'm going to get this glued on here really good. Hold it for a second or two. Make sure it's on. So when I turn it over, now...
What did you start with?
A piece of John Henry foam. I have these here. Dry foam, styrofoam would work, any of your foams for a dry arrangement. Just cut it in a circular, like a hockey puck disc. Make sure it's shorter than the legs of the containers because I still want it to set on the container. So now it's glued on there. Okay. I've also added a sink stem, and it is on sale out there, I believe. It's in one of the aisles right now. It's called Nandina. It's a beautiful little stem. It can be divided into 3 sections naturally with a little bit of almost a seed of eucalyptus feeling to it. And I've used 3 stems in there, cut them into 3 sections and used them just like that. And then I took one of our New Boston ferns that is in this beautiful fall. Wait a minute, let me back up this. This isn't a fall color. This is an everyday color. This color is in almost every American home today, somewhere. Yeah. On their floor, on their counters, in their cabinets, in their woodwork. This is a natural color used all year round. Don't stereotype your product. This is not a fall fern. This is a everyday fern with everyday decor coloration in it. I cut some of the fronds out of it and glued them in because they really pick up the brown tone, which also goes back to the wrought iron look here. This berry cluster, I forget the name of this one too. They've got so many berries it's hard to keep track of all their names. But I've got 6 stems of these. We're going to insert these stems in all the way around, and this centerpiece technically could just be done with berries and the greens and the ferns. I'll hold it up so it just makes a beautiful centerpiece.
The berry that is usually also comes in a garland and in a wreath. It's been very, very popular this year.
So get back to that green, that natural green color. That's why it's big.
Yeah. That's a color in my family room. All oh, my living room.
It'll be beautiful just like that. But we're not done with it yet. We're going to add some of the black-eyed Susans, or what's the other name for this? Rudbeckia.
Rudbeckia.
I've already pre-cut one of the bushes apart. cut the stems in different lengths just to give us some different variations. And
I have a question. I know
Yes.
you don't use a pick machine, do you?
no, not, I do the little,
Beautiful.
very gardening.